Happy holidays to everyone! We're looking back at some of the bright young users that were nominated as Students of the Month in 2024. But before we do that, we'd like to highlight Arushi. Arushi is a former Freedom Scientific Student of the Month who was chosen to be a judge for our annual Next Big Thing competition.
My name is Arushi Mittal, and currently I'm taking a gap year before pursuing a degree in computer science at Purdue University. I am visually impaired myself, and so I had to go through a lot of challenges. A lot of times there were things that weren't accessible for me at school. Without assistive technology, I wouldn't have made it to my first coding class, and I wouldn't have been able to pursue the field of CS. It's given me a lot of opportunities to be able to access the computer in a way that just wasn't really possible before. I'm very thankful and grateful that there are people out there who are working to come up with innovative ideas that can help so many people in the future.
So here's to Arushi. We can't wait to see what you do next. And now let's hear from our latest winners of the Student of the Month.
Hello, my name is Parker. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior at the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind in St. Augustine, Florida. I have a eye condition called retinoblastoma, and so that makes me completely blind. I use JAWS every day, like homework, schoolwork, and other things like that, and I use it for my hobbies. Sometimes I do baseball, except not really. It's called Field of Dreams. For every game, they kind of pair you up with another sighted person. Whenever you go out to hit, the coach will basically be like 1, 2, 3, swing, and whenever he says swing, you swing your bat and you try to hit the ball.
Parker runs to first base after hitting the baseball.
Well, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't know as much as I know now about technology and computers. I would just like to say thanks to Freedom Scientific for selecting me for Student of the Month.
Hey there, my name is Daisy, and I live in the state of Nebraska. I'm in grade 11, and I attend Fremont High School. My visual acuity is 2500 in both eyes. Wolfram syndrome is a rare genetic disorder that not only causes vision loss, but also hearing impairment and diabetes. Currently, I love listening to true crime podcasts. I'm really into that mindset of investigating stuff and finding out the reasons to why things happen. In fact, in the near future, I would love to be a criminal justice investigator, or at least major in criminal justice. And I've been interested in music production for a while. In fact, music and art and everything doing with the fine arts is one of my passions.
The following song was produced and recorded by Daisy.
I'm mainly more interested in the criminal justice stuff, so that's pretty much a priority right now, but I am open to pursuing music. I know I wouldn't be able to at least one day reach my goal without knowing JAWS and Zoom tests and being able to use those two different softwares. So thank you to Freedom Scientific once again. Your work within JAWS and Zoom tests is seriously appreciated. Thank you.
My name is Oscar. I am a 10th grader. I'm from Missouri. I have glaucoma. I lost my vision when I was 5. In school right now, my favorite subject would be computer science. I mean, I'd like to become a software engineer, and so that would probably be working on companies like software and other programs. So really, without JAWS, I wouldn't be able to code in the first place. It's the whole way I can use a computer at all, but for me, there's not a lot that goes into it that I have to adjust, any settings or anything to code. I just open Visual Studio Code and I just code. I like to sound design, so not music, but I could start that. But I use Reaper too, which is a professional audio editing software. So when you watch a movie, you hear sounds like footsteps or just everyday sounds, like someone putting a coffee cup on a table or something. I design that type of stuff. There's a lot that goes into it, but it's really cool.
The Freedom Scientific Student of the Month program features K-12 students in the United States who have shown a commitment to education.
If that sounds like you or someone you know, then submit a nomination at freedomscientific.com/student of the month. Winners will receive a $300 Amazon gift card and a 5-year license of JAWS, ZoomText, or Fusion. And that's not all. We've also partnered with Computers for the Blind to ensure that each winner receives a free refurbished computer. How cool is that?
Once again, that's freedomscientific.com/student of the month.
So don't delay. Nominate your student today.